Hey guys, Kev here, and I have an unboxing to do for you. Call it a double unboxing today, okay? And I have my Dock Street here. Excellent, excellent. So, these packages, I believe, one is a Kansept Goblin. I've been kind of on a Kansept kick lately. They don't send me stuff for free to review like they do for other channels because they have enough YouTubers now. But they do offer me a discount on knives if I'm going to review them. So I think that's fair. I still spend my money. I still give my honest take on it. But I get a little bit of a discount because they're getting a little bit of perceived marketing. Hopefully, right? As long as I like it. And even if I don't, they probably, prefer that. I also have a pen here, guys. So this is going to be take number 3 on the titanium EDC pen for me. So you saw my unboxing of the Pena X Series bolt action pen that Riot made. And I sold it basically the next day to my good buddy Kyle, DTOM Knives and Gear. So you may see it on his channel if he shows it, but it just, like all bolt action pens, it turned out to be too heavy at the end, and I just don't like a pen that kind of like weighs up on the back. So then I ordered a Tactile Turn mini side click because the weight was like 0.8 ounces or something, and I was really excited, but apparently I didn't read the fine details enough. I looked at the ink refill sheet, because as a lefty, I have to use an ink that dries really fast because I get smudges all over my hand. And honestly, I don't even use a pen that much anymore. Even for work recently, I kind of upgraded my setup to an extra monitor, and now I just barely ever use paper. But, I still want to have a nice EDC pen, and it needs to take Parker refills, which is my preferred refill at this point because it dries fast and doesn't smudge. And when I ordered that Tactile Turn mini side click, I read the ink refills and it said short Parker refill. I was like, oh, sweet, it takes it. And I didn't realize at the time that they have a Tactile Turn side click, a short, and then a mini. I think that's a little silly. Like, why are you going to have a short and a mini? Like, you call it a mid and a mini, or a medium, large, and small. Like, I don't know. Short and mini are kind of the same thing to me. So I just assumed that was that one. So anyway, I sent that one back and I ordered the short, which is a little bit longer, but I think it's still going to be in a decent range for me, and it should still be pretty lightweight. Unboxing knife is going to be the F5.5 from Urban EDC Supply in the carbon fiber. This is a absolutely fantastic knife. All of the Vox F5.5s are amazing. I actually have another one coming now, so stay tuned. Trying to collect them all, right? All right, so we have a little sheet in here. Yeah, stuff I don't want anybody to see. And then we have a box, right? And I actually did an unboxing on the mini, but I ended up realizing it was too small, and then I deleted it because I just really ranted about it, and it wasn't worth posting. So this is the first time you're seeing a Tactile Turn pen on this channel. So here it is, guys. This is a titanium build. I believe this is 5.3 inches, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the short. And I guess they make an even longer one, which to me, I mean, you must have some monster hands for that, right? But this fits pretty good in my hand. Actually, real quick, let me grab my current pen. So my current pen is a Parker Jotter, right? And this pen is incredible for the money. I mean, I got this for, it was $10.99 on Amazon for this stainless one. And I saw them recently. Now they're going for like $16. But $16 for this? Stainless steel best clicker in the game, really good writer, good refills. I mean, there really is no reason for me to get a new pen. This thing is amazing. But, you know me, I wanted titanium and whatever. I want a fancy pants pen. So here you go. Comparison. So obviously the Jotter is a little bit thinner, but it is very close in size. I mean, it is just a bit longer on the short over here. But that's fine with me. It has these kind of milling lines in the pen, in the titanium. And I don't know, I could take it or leave it on that. But yeah, this one feels a lot sturdier on the release. The mini kind of like stuttered a little bit. I think because it was so small, the spring they used and everything wasn't as good, or just didn't function as well. But this sounds good. I believe it ships probably with the Schmidt's Easy Flow 9000, which I hate because it's all over the place with the ink, you know. I'm trying to find out. They have very good machining. Like, you can't even tell where the line is where you can unscrew it, but it's down here. So let's see. Do I have a refill is my question. So let me put this pen back, see if I have a refill. I do. I thought I might have a refill laying around. Alright. Sorry, guys. So, take this out. And, yep, it's a Schmidt's Easy Flow 9000. Absolutely hate that refill. It's just like, it's a hot mess, you know? It's like a gel. And I don't know why even righties like gel, because even though it doesn't smear, it's still like, I don't know, it doesn't write very nice. I like fine, you know, writing. So here we go. I do like a pen that kind of sticks out a little bit at the end. It's an aesthetic thing for me. So I would prefer if this was like out here, maybe like there. But I'm nitpicky, right? Oh yeah, this is nice, guys. All right, I write like a 5-year-old, but maybe you can read that. Hi, my name is Kevin. I am a lefty and an idiot. Those are all facts. All right, cool. So this pen is awesome. I really like it, guys. I'm glad I went ahead and picked up the short. And I may do a follow-up, like, review on it once I've used it a lot. But to be honest, guys, it's a pen. I just felt it in hand. It feels really good. It's lightweight. It writes nicely with the right refill. It fits Parker refills. So really good pen. And I would definitely check one out. They're about $99. So I think that's probably going to be it for the pen, guys. All right. Next up, we have the Kansept Goblin. So I got this knife because I recently got in the Kansept Pelican EDC, and I really like this knife. I am vibing with this knife hardcore. You guys have seen my first impressions and my unboxing. I really like it. So I figured, let's try another one, right? And they happen to come in the same configuration. So I got the titanium with the blue and everything. So it kind of looks cool that it matches. Guys. Woo! Can't get enough of that box. Alright. We have the package. Alright. No goodies in here this time, guys. Last time they gave me a little Kansept knife. They gave me this thing. It's a little Main Street, it's called. No goodies this time. All their other YouTubers got them. Bastards. Who doesn't want a lefty reviewing your stuff for free, right? I mean, come on. If anybody's watching this and you own a company, send me stuff. I'm just kidding. I am the biggest jackass around. So, I didn't know this was a front flipper. Have I mentioned that I'm an idiot? I think I've done that once or twice, right? I always forget. I think they have a cloth in here. I never even look. I just throw these things back. Actually, I'm going to keep this. Oh my God, this thing is tiny. Holy cow. Now, I figured I might not like this knife, and I might end up using it as a giveaway for you guys. But I didn't think it would be that small. Like, I knew it would be small, right? But I didn't think it would be that small, and that is definitely what she said, right? And I'm looking at you, Kyle. Alright, anyway, I'm having enough fun here, guys. Yeah, look at the color scheme on there, right? You got the titanium with the blue anodized hardware. Matches perfectly with this guy. It looks a little darker, right? This looks like more of a bronzy stonewash on here. And this looks like more of a just a plain tie. So it's a little different. But man, this thing is small, guys. Right hand only. Yeah, they definitely stonewashed the handle. Or they just messed up. They jacked it up really bad. I don't know. You guys tell me. Interesting. And it has these grooves up here and this little tab. So this is a front flipper? I thought it was just, I was wondering, you know, they made a knife with just an opening hole. That's interesting, but turns out I was wrong. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I'm going to try to open this, and it's going to be bad, guys. It's going to be really bad. All right, so I got to do the middle finger flick, right? Ah, okay. That worked well. All right, so, wow, this thing is small. Ergos. Interesting. It is small. I mean, I keep saying it's small. Here's my ace riv, guys. All right. So here's the ace riv. I mean, these are the same size, aren't they? I did not realize I was going to end up with two knives this tiny within a week. It's smaller than an ace riv. Holy cow. Okay, so now you guys know how small this thing is. All right, it's a little tight there. Can you thumb flick it? Not right-handed, left-handed. Can I thumb flick it? Kind of. It's not very comfortable, though. It's kind of weird with that front flipper tap. Shit. I dropped it. Front flipper time, guys. Yeah, I can't front flip this. At least not left-handed. Right-handed? See, here, classic example. If you've seen my recent lefty knife talk, this clip is an anchor point. Watch. I can hold the clip like this, and then I can open it. Oh, almost cut myself. Can I? Oh, man, this thing is weird, guys. Nope, that doesn't work. So honestly, it's looking like the lefty middle finger flick is the best way to go on this. I mean, it's not bad, actually. Like, that lefty middle finger flick is actually good because of where the pivot is and everything. Where your hand lands. My hand lands, or my thumb lands up here, not on the lock bar. So I do have room to kind of put my finger there and then flick it open. So it works. It's a middle finger flicker knife. That's all it is. I just have to remember that as a lefty, you know. And then when it's open, I mean, it's an interesting looking guy. It looks like kind of like a cyber truck, right? Kind of looks like that cyber knife from, is it Kaiser that makes that one? How does lock bar release it all or what? Oh. Yeah, see, that's what I hate about front flippers, right? This whole thing right here goes all the way up to here. So I can't put my fingers anywhere near there when I disengage, or it's gonna, you know, stop it from falling, which kind of sucks. Yeah, the middle finger flick is really good left-handed, guys. I gotta give it that. So, and I am left-handed, so, oh, hold on. You know, pretty good there. Right-handed, geez. Right-handed finger flick works. You obviously have the front flipper right-handed. You have to really back down because you can't put your hand or your finger anywhere near here. So you have to kind of hold it down here, keep all of this clear. You know, and then somehow flick it open. I mean, it's just tiny, guys. If you have small hands, this is a good one for you. So, I don't know. Interesting. You know, I probably would end up giving it away. I didn't pay that much for it. I mean, I paid, I'm not going to tell you what I paid, but it wasn't retail. I think these are retailing for, God knows what they're retailing for, 150 bucks maybe. You know, I didn't pay that, but I paid a decent amount for it to be a knife that is basically useless to me. So, but it kind of works. I'll fidget around with it, guys. You know me. I'm pretty much the worst person to unbox a knife for the first time. So I do like the blade shape. Has this flat grind here. It's very slicey. Oh yeah, it's sharp too. Has a good point on it here. It's a sheep's footy type blade. Kind of does remind me of this guy right here. You know, a little bit similar there. Just, you know, a lot smaller. So, and if you compare it again to the Ace Riv, I like that this one here has a flipper on it. So it's, I mean, they're both freaking tiny, right? Closed up, they're about the same size. It's kind of weird. So the Ace Riv is smaller, closed. But then when you open them, which I got on both that time, the Goblin is actually, well, yeah, the Goblin is smaller just by a little bit. So that tells you that the Ace Riv packs a good amount of blade into a small package, but you have this huge choil here, which is basically why this knife is good. And the reason why this knife might not be, because it doesn't have a choil. It has this flat right here. And if my middle finger rested in here, I think it would be a lot more comfortable. But naturally, my finger kind of wants to go down here, which, you know what? Now that I'm doing it, this works. Wow, this is kind of comfortable, guys. Sorry, I'm kind of, you know, I'm going with it right now. Going with the flow. Yeah, it's good. It's actually pretty cool. And if you like front flippers, you know, and you're not left-handed, I just don't know how you would... No, because the blade, I was going to hold it down here, but the blade is down there, right? I just don't know how I would hold it to front flip it left-handed without the clip. Because I have to be at least this far back, and then... Man, guys, I can't do it. But that works. And I can kind of thumb flick it as well. So, you know, I'll fidget around with it, and we'll see. But yeah, I might end up giving it away to you guys for something. You know, we're close to 500 subs, right? So maybe I'll use it for that. And yeah, so that is the Tactile Turn short side click. And then the Kansept Knives Goblin. And that was a very short unboxing for you guys. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I will catch you later.